the man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11,
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Rockets. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, the Sacramento Kings. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for the Rockets, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore. But clearly, this is an elite team.
And it's early. A lot of teams battle adversity in the first part of the season. It's just a matter of getting through it and not getting discouraged.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Chelsea, Durant, and Smith playing up at forward. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Okogie in at the 2. And for the Kings, outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiary.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
To Okogie. Outside Durant. Westbrook against Thompson. Pocket 6. In the corner. Smith with it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Bounce pass for Westbrook. Here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's KD. And he really played well against Denver. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. That one's in. His first shot this game.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Westbrook passes to Levine. There's Sabonis. There's the drive. And he makes good on the layup.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And the Rockets with possession here. Last time they met in Houston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
DeRozan on the wing. Five to shoot. Here he goes. Nifty move. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
The drive by Thompson. I'm told now by our producer, do we have you guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And he sinks the second. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Fader on the way. Westbrook, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Şengün with the screen for Durant. Knocks down the three ball. Durant's got 5 now.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
There's Sabonis. Şengün with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. 3-point lead, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Kings have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. DeRozan on the wing, guarded by KD.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Rockets leading by 3. Durant deciding where to go with it. And the shot goes in. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Westbrook. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
And the first one at the line is good.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Shepard's checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for their decision-making.
Look at the players they've missed out on the draft, the stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Kevin Durant. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Putting up about 25 points per game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here Here's Levine. Nothing on the board. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Levine for 3. The Rockets pull it in. To the middle. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
The Kings trail by 8. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Monk. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. DeRozan's got 6.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Unloads, and it's Houston with another.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
To the inside. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Monk. 8 points for Sabonis.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Smith.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Şengün. Outside, KD. Sinks the triple. He's got 17.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings great team.
Checked in for Zach LaVine. The Rockets also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Durant. Adams against Sabonis. Murray surveying the D. Sabonis sets the pick for Schroeder. Pocket 4. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Green is checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Shepard. Thompson sets the pick for Shepard. Here's Tate. Green, the pass to Tate. Just 5 to shoot. Adams with the screen on Schroeder. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Sacramento with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Sabonis' shot is off. Now Green, pass to Shepard. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 13.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Kings have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Sabonis finds Murray. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Tate. Again, the miss by the Kings.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Schroeder. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
DeRozan against Tate. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I've ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and runs.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And Şengün throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Şengün after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Going inside, pass to Shepard. Adams sets the pick for Shepard. And Adams with the slam.
No, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder dishes to Monk. DeRozan surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. Down low. It's stolen by Monk. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Monk. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. Adams with the screen on Schroeder. And Adams with the slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway and pay the price.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Zach LaVine is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And there's Monk. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice look there from Monk. Over the years, he's worked very hard to improve his abilities as a distributor.
Here's Davison. Adams outside. Pass to Shepard. Houston moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. On the top of the key, and that one is off.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Davison. Adams outside. Pass to Shepard. It's stolen by Monk. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Reed Shepard.
You can see that Monk had just enough of an edge on the drive. The defense was forced to foul him.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
That one is off. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sharch has checked in for Achua, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder.
Even in college, you can see that Monk had the ability to take over a game with his scoring, and we've seen those skills translate into the pro game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass, nice assist.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the King. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, "It takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges." Back to you, Kevin.
You got it. Making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to LaVine. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Smart play call by LaVine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Now, Şengün. Pass to Tate. His first shot coming late. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 9, and Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-double. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Doug McDermott comes in for Sharch. And a switch here also for Houston. Durant's checked in. And here's Westbrook. Outside, LaVine. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Adams sets the pick for Shepard. Shot clock at 6. At the top of the key, Durant misses the 3. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Levine. Sacramento again missing. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Shepard, the pass to Tate. Now Adams. Pass to Shepard. Teardrop shot. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Levine can't hit.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
To the middle. It's good from Shepard on the assist by Adams. And that's now 6 points for Reed Shepard. The Kings shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Monk kicks to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Again, Levine missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
To the paint, Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Rockets leading by 11. KD with it. He's got 19. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Adams with the screen on Monk. Tries again. No good on that one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Monk outside. Westbrook with a screen for Sabonis. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Westbrook.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside, KD. Durant uses his size in close.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Adams. Now, here's Tate. Durant kicks to Tate. There's the triple. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got 26.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Monk. Now here's Durant. 26 points for him. Shoots it up. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Westbrook passes to Monk. Now here's Sabonis. Adams defending. Sabonis, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
KD with it. Now guarded by Monk. Over Monk. And it's Durant missing. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring.
Teams changing it up here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Rockets number 1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Westbrook passes to Ellis. DeRozan inside, covered by Smith, and it's DeRozan missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thompson passes to Durant, out to Smith, launches a three, down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
The Kings trail by 18. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Smith with a screen on Ellis. Here's KD. Pass to Okogie. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And Houston again with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. 1:49 left here in the second. DeRozan. The Rockets pull it in. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Smith, no good. The Kings trail by 18. Pass to DeRozan. Over Smith. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 11.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Here's Okogie. Thompson, the bounce pass. The 3 from KD. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Schroeder dishes to DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal.
That's on Clint Capella.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First one falls for him. Sacramento making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Keon Ellis. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For 3, Okogie. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Okogie's got his second basket. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to
Rockets leading by 16. High post, KD. DeRozan's there. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. And it's slammed in by Smith.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details. And we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we're playing like that. So we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime, and we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Kings.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right down in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The Kings trail by 18. Let's go to the sideline, and we've got something on Domantas Sabonis. Allie, what's his status?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Kings head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Allie, thank you for the update.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Durant, and it's Thompson, and it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. Rockets leading by 15, jumps up, and Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Murray for 3. Thompson with the rebound. The Rockets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Smith with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Durant, and that one drops for him. Durant's got 30.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Stolen by Durant. Pass to Okogie. To the paint. Here's Şengün.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. DeRozan against Durant. Sabonis gets the bucket.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Durant, an easy 2 points on the layup. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The Kings trail by 21. Outside, Levine. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Thompson with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Thompson against Westbrook. DeRozan passes to Levine. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okogie for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Inside. And there's Murray on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Houston leading by 21. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's DeRozan. The Rockets making the shot to the inside. And slammed dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, Sabonis just executes at such a high level.
Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Thompson. Here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. Good on the bucket. DeRozan's got 17 now.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
Şengün with the screen for KD. This one for 3. Şengün with the bucket. He's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Sabonis a screen on KD. Here's DeRozan. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. KD passes to Şengün. Yep, that one goes.
What balance from Şengün there. He is terrific at brushing off contact on the way up.
For Sacramento, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Westbrook finds DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
That's good from DeRozan. Monks checked in for Sacramento. Shepard's checked in for Houston. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technical. That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 8. Sabonis' screen on Thompson, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Shepard with the ball. Monk defending. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 40 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside, Levine. From outside the arc, Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Smith kicks to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Out to KD. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
3.
Şengün's got 4 assists now tonight. Monk, the pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan, defended by Durant. And it's DeRozan missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Shepard. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so here's Sacramento. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on KD. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
For Houston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. No good on that one.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Amen Thompson. Now here's Schroeder. No scoring in this one. Outside DeRozan. To the paint, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kevin Durant.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Aaron Holiday's checked in for Houston. 6 to shoot. Monk, the pass to Levine. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Screen by Adams. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Schroeder. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. And Holiday kicks to Tate. Just 5 on the clock. Durant, the pass to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
1:24 left in the third. Now Schroeder, scoreless thus far. Levine for 3. Tate with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Shepherd. Here's Adams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Shoots over Tate. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And Holiday has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's DeRozan, 23 points in the game. Shoots over Tate, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Sabonis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. It's Clifford at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's Shepherd. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, a big thing for Shepherd going forward. Adding strength, right? Finishing like that.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA. You really like the intensity and focus Shepherd brings to both ends of the floor.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And for Houston, their shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Davison, the pass to Shepherd. Adams with the screen on Westbrook. Adams, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Monk outside. Beyond the arc. Achua, no good. And here are the Rockets now. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Unloads from 9. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
They get it back. Monk shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First
I
team.
love it when guards like Monk take it inside, force their way to the line.
Malik Monk. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
Adams sets the pick for Shepard. To the inside. Count it. Good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's stolen by Tate. To the left wing. Shepard, the pass to Adams. And he drives in. Count it.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Houston, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Schroeder. Over to the left wing. Shot by Eason. No good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here is Achua. Takes a 3. And Russell Westbrook good for 3.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Pass to Shepard. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Eason passes to Shepard. Houston needs to get a shot. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Crafty work there by Shepard to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
Shooting for Houston, Shepard, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, Reed Shepard's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player, but adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Kings with the ball. Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's DeRozan off the left rim and out. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. That one goes. Count it. Green's got his first bucket in this one. Murray outside. Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Green passes to Shepard. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Shepard's got 8 here in the quarter.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
DeRozan finds Levine. There's the pick. Lock at 6. Inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Adams outside. Pass to Shepard. They kick it out to Green. Oh, good with the triple. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Murray, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
DeRozan brings the double team. There's Crawford with the 3. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Tate covering. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Craig, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
You look at the career of DeRozan. Here's a guy who has learned how to move the ball. Speaks to DeMar's commitment to getting better.
Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Tate. Makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Uses both hands to slap it down.
And really, one of the facets of Levine's game that's developed is his ability to see the play.
Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Adams' shot is good.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Outside Westbrook. Adams defending. It's stolen by Adams. Shepard with the ball. Tate the pass to Shepard. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan finds Westbrook. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Houston in total control. Pass to Tate. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tate's only got 6 in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Good on the shot.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Houston's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 to shoot. It's Crawford on the wing. Shepard, the pass to Crawford. To the wing right side. Tate kicks to Crawford. Off target with his 3. The Kings shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Adams. Adams with the screen on DeRozan. Back to Adams. Stolen by Westbrook. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
And the Rockets with possession here. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Westbrook. Now Shepard. So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.